Hi, I am Susan Aldeeb, and my application number is AIBC 029710. Amir will be my volunteer today, playing Simon Leung role. Hi, Amir, do you give me permission to record this video?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect, thank you. All right, let's start. Hi, Simon, how are you? Welcome to the center. My name is Susan. I'm one of the counselors here. And how did you find the place?
First of all, hi Susan. I'm
Hi.
good. It was easy to find this place. It was not difficult at all.
Okay, perfect. Good to hear. I was looking forward to meet you. How are you feeling today?
Honestly, I'm a bit stressed
Okay.
and nervous
Yeah.
because it's my first time in counseling and I'm not sure what to expect here. So
Okay.
please be patient.
It's completely normal and okay to feel this way, and being a bit nervous, that's completely okay, especially if it's your first time. It actually takes a lot of courage for you to be here, so thank you for being here and taking this step forward. I just want to assure you that this is a safe space for you just to share what's been going on in your mind and what's been bothering you, and together we'll come up with a plan to make things feels better. How does that sound?
It sounds good. Sounds
Yeah?
great.
Okay, perfect. So before we dive into what brought you here today, I will just go through some basic information about the whole counselling process, so you're aware of what to expect and everything, and see if this feels right for you. How does that sound? Okay.
Sounds good. Please go ahead.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. So I'll go through some counselling contract, the counselling contract form together, the one that you just got at the receptions. And if you have any questions along the way or any inquiries, please let me know.
Okay.
So here at the Wellness Centre, we do follow a person-centered approach. That's mean I believe you are the expert of your life, and I do truly believe that you can make changes to your life. I will be here, just my role is just to guide you and support you, and to make these changes, okay, these constructive changes in your life. I'm not going to be advising you or letting you what to do.
Okay.
Okay, is that okay with you?
Yeah, sounds
all
good.
right?
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm very glad to hear. We usually start with the 6 sessions as like a contract. Each one of them is 1 hour long, and it's going to cost about $120.
Okay.
There's also what part of our policies. There's some cancellation policy if you ever want to cancel a session. So just please read that through, and also we do require on the 3rd sessions, we do require a satisfaction survey from you, just to pretty much to track our progress together, okay? And if any stage, like I feel you might need an extra or specialized support or help, I might also refer you to another services at any time. How does that feel for you?
That's
Alright?
very straightforward.
Yeah? Okay, perfect, no problem. So today I just want to assure you first, that everything that we discuss here, it remains private and confidential. So, okay, so it remains between us only, okay? And the only exceptions where I have to break this confidentiality will be if there's any risk of harm to yourself or someone else, if it's required by law or by court, or if you give me a written permission to do so. But other than that, it should be all private. And also, I just want to let you know that during our sessions and at the end of our sessions, I might be record some notes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and just to pretty much help me to track our progress together.
Okay.
Okay, so this note is going to stored in our center for 7 years in a secure and private place as well. But at any time you do have access to them if you want to. Do you give me permission to do that? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. I have no problem with that.
Okay, great. So now that we covered most of the basics informations about the process, do you have any questions, or is there anything need more clarifications?
Everything is very clear. I don't have any questions.
No problem. Thank you very much. So I did receive your referral letter from your GP, which mentioned that you are interested in working on the social anxiety and also the interpersonal communication skills. Is that right?
Yes, that's exactly right. It's been really tough. I feel incredibly nervous around people, and I avoid conversations at all costs. But honestly, the main reason I'm here is because I really want to get over of my social anxiety so I can be more popular, you know, so girls will actually want to date me.
Of course, yeah.
It's been tough.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
It's my struggle.
Yeah. Well, it sounds incredibly difficult and hard to have this or manage all these feelings, especially when like avoiding conversations actually affecting your friendship, like at unis, and impacting your life eventually. So it takes a lot of courage to open up and start talking about your personal stuff. So thank you very much for doing that. Today, unfortunately, we only have 10 minutes left together, but so we will not have enough time to cover everything just yet, but that's okay because we can still cover it or continue it in the further, of course, the further sessions. For today, maybe we could start with what feels the most important thing for you right now, or like the most disturbing, let's say. What do you hope to get out of this counseling?
For today, what I really want to focus on is whether or not I should ask Nina out. That's her name.
Okay. Yeah.
I just need to decide on it one way or the other.
Okay. So it sounds like focusing on Nina and making decision whether you can ask her out or not. Okay, that's your priority for today. Okay. So can you tell me a little bit more about Nina? What's making this decision so hard for you to make right now?
Well, I really like her.
Okay.
Really like her.
Yeah.
I want to ask her on a date, but I'm just so scared she will say no. I mean, she always sits near me in the lab and during lectures, and she talks to me and laughs at my jokes, even the silly ones.
Okay.
So part of me thinks maybe she likes me too, but then the other part of me just freezes, thinking she will laugh at me or just be totally turned off. It's paralyzing.
Okay. Yes, I can imagine. It sounds like you have some mixed feeling.
True.
And a lot of hope, like about asking Nina out, but you like a little bit afraid, or you feel like scared of doing so. It's completely understandable to feel that way, by the way, but like because you know, it's not easy. It's not, especially when we like someone. Yes. So, when you think about the situation, what are some possible course of action you see yourself? You know, like what can you do at this moment? So you want to ask Nina out?
I guess there are two main things I could do.
Okay.
Could either ask her out or I just don't. Keep things as they are.
Okay. So there's those are really the two paths that we have at the moment. At the moment, let's explore those a little bit further. Let's say if you actually don't ask Nina out, okay, what would you imagine the worst outcome that can be out of this?
If I don't ask her out, then she will never be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And I will always wonder what if she really did like me
Yeah.
and I just missed my chance because I was too scared.
Yeah.
That's a pretty strong feeling of regret, I think.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so you really put this, this possibility. So now that what if feeling, the guilt feeling of regret, what you're saying, definitely it's a very heavy one. I can imagine on you. Yeah, I can feel that. And well, now what about if you actually did ask Nina out? Okay, what are some possible outcomes for this option?
Well, if I ask her out, she might say yes, and I might have a great time, and she could become my girlfriend, which would be amazing. It would be my dream.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
yeah.
she could say yes, and the date could be terrible. I guess. Or she could say no.
Yeah.
And then things might be awkward between us for a while, especially in lectures and the lab. Or the worst case, she could say no and laugh at me. That's the one that really gets me.
Okay. So you've thought through all different scenarios or possibilities here, okay, both positive and challenging, about asking Nina out, okay?
True.
And it's a lot of foresight for both of us, pretty much. So when you look at all these potential outcomes and considering your feeling about it, asking her out or don't ask her out, okay, what does feel most likely the right decision for you to make right now? Like, what do you feel,
The idea of laughing at me is pretty scary. Yeah. But when I think about it, Nina doesn't really seem like that type of person to do that. She's always been nice. And the what if of not asking her out feels worse.
Yeah.
Somehow. Like I would rather to try and know even if it's a no than always wonder. And there is a real chance she could say yes, I think. I think I'm going to ask her. Yes.
Okay. I can feel how hard this decision for you to but that's really clear and courageous decision, Simon. So
thank you.
Okay. It sounds like you weighed the potential, like you are okay, the potential discomfort against the regret of what if, not knowing her, her reactions or what. And that's really, choosing that step is actually very, very good. It's a huge move forward. So we only have just a few minutes left, unfortunately, for today. But it's fantastic that you've made such a great decisions. Okay. Besides feeling more comfortable in the social situations and be able to make the decision about asking Nina out, what else would you like to work on in our future sessions?
Mm, Now that I'm going to try to ask Nina out, I'm still going to need I'm still going to need a lot of help with managing my feelings of anxiety during social situations,
Yeah.
so I can be more confident, not just with Nina but with everyone. And I still really want help in becoming popular, like really popular, you know.
Yeah.
Um, Not
Yeah.
just feeling less anxious.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Those are really clear and important goals, Simon. Thank you. So our plan going forward will definitely include the like continuing support you in making the decisions about Nina, and also to help you with the social anxiety, make you feeling more confident in various social environment or situations. We are absolutely going to work on specific strategy to build up your popularity, as what you said. Okay, so when you're saying becoming popular, so can you please be a little bit more specific? From like, can you tell me how does it look like for you become popular? What does it mean?
Becoming popular, I guess it would mean feeling like I fit in more, having more people want to hang out with me, and feeling like I can easily join conversations and groups without feeling like I'm bothering anyone or being awkward. Maybe even getting invited to things more often.
Okay. Yep. All right. So that's a fantastic way of defining it. Thank you very much, Simon. Now, to summarize everything that we've said today, our plan for the future sessions, it pretty much is going to include like managing your social anxiety, working on it better, support you in making the decision about asking Nina out and the outcome of that as well. And also, we will work on the aspect of you being more popular, popularity, which is pretty much fitting in, expanding your social circle, being invited to events and everything. And also easily initiating the conversations. That also something I believe is very important. We will work on it, feeling more confident and comfortable in this kind of group setting. Yes. So we will also monitor our progress together, as we said. So on our third session, we will do satisfaction survey, just to make sure like we are on the same track. And yeah, how does it sound, the whole plan for you, like when we put it all together?
That sounds great. I feel good about that.
Okay, wonderful. I'm really glad to hear that, and I'm really glad to see you today, and hope to see you next sessions. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you so much, Susan, and I'll see you next time.
See you next time. Thank you.